Beautiful earth angels. Hair flick day. All right. Okay, I'm just going to say it to you. We're going to have a few hard truths come to us, okay? It's time to grow. It's time to learn. All right? I'm just going to tell it how it is. You have been stuck and you have not asked for help. You have been a little in your own space, a little in your own vibe, and I get that, and that's wonderful, but the universe is asking you to grow, my beautiful souls, okay? It's time to tie up some loose ends, really, really decide what the universe is asking you to do, okay? Because I feel like you're in a void right now of trying to hang on to your past self, but too scared to move forwards into the new you, because you don't feel like you have the skills, the resources, and the advice to move forwards to this next step of your life. So you're holding on fearlessly to your old self and your old habits and your old ways. Okay? I could not have said it more clearer than that. You are going to be given an opportunity to grow. You're going to be given an opportunity to evolve. And my, oh my, will you evolve. This will free you. This will free you of all ties and burdens in your life financially. If you grow and you take this opportunity, okay, come back to me and say, thank you very much, Donna, for making me do this. Because you need to learn, my loves. That's 0202 on the clock. So maybe there's collaborations, maybe there's promotions, maybe there's contracts to sign with other people, maybe there's work to do with other people, maybe there's growth to do with other people. It could be platonic or otherwise, but this is definitely calling you towards your wish fulfillment. And I'm getting excited because I want you to do this. Stop weighing up the pros and cons of whether you should or you shouldn't grow, because it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. This reading is so crystal clear today, okay? So crystal clear. Do the work. Do the internal work. So within and so outside. Okay, I could have said that better, but you get what I'm trying to say. Work from within and the outside will take care of itself, okay? Grow, learn. You'll become much stronger for it and you will get all your manifestations. I love this for you. I really, I could not be more happier for you with this particular energy. It could be that you might get some mentors that come into you, possibly of a male energy. There could even be 3 mentors that you, whether you are studying them online, whether you like 3 certain mentors, you're sort of following somebody on social media, or it's an actual mentor face-to-face, you're working with somebody, it could be you're working with a therapist, or it could be you're working with some kind of professional in the holistic field of some kind. But there's definitely some mentors of some kind that will help you with your healing in order to release past baggage, okay? I feel like you might get an email. You might get an email of some kind to collaborate or connect with somebody that maybe is a mentor. I'm getting throat chakra activation here as well. So throat chakra activation, it could be that maybe you want to wear a little bit more blue. I'm feeling like I need to wear more blue today. So vocalizing exactly what it is that you want. I know that you've struggled, my loves. I know that you've been through the losses. I know that there has been really tough times. And it's probably not helped in a sense with retreating into yourself. This has sort of made you retreat into your shell. Again, I could be talking to some Cancer collectives here, the star sign Cancer. I don't know why I wanted to say that. It doesn't have to be that you are a star sign of Cancer, but could be that you have that in your chart in some way, shape or form. But there's definitely messages that will come in and communications that will come into you, information that will come in to you to prompt you to learn, to prompt you to grow, okay? Don't close the door on these knocks, because the universe is knocking and you need to answer, all right? This is pivotal for your growth. Absolutely pivotal for your growth. Otherwise, you will stay stagnated. And the cause and effect of this is when you do stay stagnated, your heart will ache, your mind will know, and you'll start to feel low vibrational thoughts. You'll start to feel depressed, a little fed up, almost like there's something that almost like there's always a want for something and you just can't ever get it. It's almost like this lack energy that will start to emanate and come in slower at points, and then it will start to trickle in more and more and more, and you'll start to feel like you're being left behind, okay? That's the energy here. That's the words that I'm needing to communicate to you. You'll start to feel like the world has moved on without you and that you are being left behind in some way, shape or form. And that's not a nice energy to stay in for any long period of time. And Jesus, did that want to fly out? Did you just see that? Yeah, the universe is confirming everything that I've just said is true, okay, because this is my yes card. I'm really wanting to flick my hair today. I feel like I want to do a lot with my hair. Am I talking to maybe a collective of people that do a lot with their hair? They're sort of feeling like they're vibing with their hair at the moment. Yeah, I'm also wanting to give you glasses as well, so maybe some of my collective really uses glasses as a fashion statement for themselves as well. So for instance, we're here at the minute, you're feeling a little guarded, you're feeling a little bruised, battered from life, stuck, stagnant, like you're in the void, you're a little fearful to move forwards. But if you do, it requires strength, it requires a blind leap of faith. It requires you to close your eyes and fall backwards and feel scared anyway, but guess where you fall? Into beautiful alignment. This is you. This is your future self. Look how beautiful she is. He, she. Take the energy as you will. She's holding that pentacle. Coolly, calmly, because she knows it's not going anywhere. Because she has everything she needs, wants, and more. Money comes to her freely. Abundance comes to her freely. Everything flows towards her freely. She's got complete control of her life and her kingdom, and she rules her own life. People around her love her so much. She's nurturing, kind, giving, good, graceful, patient, calm, contented, joyful. She's got it going on. She knows who she is. She is very intelligent, very wise. She's not afraid to grow. Okay? She's not afraid to go. She's at the top of her game. She's at the top of her game. And she's loving life. So this is ease and flow in relationships. Ease and flow with collaborations, communications, work colleagues, platonic friends, family, a love relationship as well. That this is contentment and joy that spreads into your loving relationships in life. And I couldn't be more happy for you, beautiful earth angels. Take the chance. Answer the universe's call to grow. Okay? You won't regret it. And if you are a beautiful watcher on TikTok and YouTube, I wish you the absolute best day. If you're a watcher on Facebook and Insta, if you can see the blue tick against my name, Earth Angel Donna, you know you are at the verified and authentic account. So Facebook and Instagram, if you don't see a blue tick next to my name, Earth Angel Donna, unfortunately you're watching a fake account. So come and follow me on the authentic accounts down here. And I hope you have the most beautiful day. And remember, You don't have to take my advice. You know, I'm just here as a guide. But if you do, your life will bloom and flower and blossom. I want to give you The Sound of Music, the film The Sound of Music, just before we end this reading for some reason. That's weird, right? Have a great day.